This is gonna age me. This game. This is gonna age me.
My dear Lestrade, I congratulate you on the precise quality of your notes. It is true that you have missed everything of importance, but you have spared me the trouble of eliminating the trifles and pointed me in the right direction. I hear familiar steps on the stairs.
I'm so sorry.
Please be seated, Watson. You must be famished. Lestrade was kind enough to bring a copy of his notes, hoping it would be of assistance in this affair.
Indeed.
You can study them now and enjoy your meal. Please take your time, Watson, because bad digestion weakens our ability to reason.
Holmes, you will get no argument from me, as this dish is delicious.
We will go to Sherringford Hall with Lestrade when you're finished with your meal.
I'm so sorry.
I must read the documents Holmes gave me.
No, I need a wee. I'm not reading all of that. I'm not doing it. Okay, so there's multiple pages. Okay, hold on. Right, I'm just gonna go through them and then if you wanna pause, you can pause and read. I'm not. Because trying to read that is actually gonna give me a migraine and I'm not. That's far too fancy. I think we've already... Okay, we've already read that, haven't we? Oh, there was an extra page to the thingy one. Okay, cool. I've read them. Now what? Now what are we doing? Now what do? Holmes.
All this is very interesting. According to the evidence, it seems that the shooter was not in the ballroom or the corridor. Where was he then?
In my ass.
Are you finished, Watson? Shall we go? Let us return to Sherringford Hall.
I really don't want to return there, to be honest. I really don't want to.
Cabby!
So I had a look, and this game's supposed to be like 8 hours long. We're going to be here for a while. We're going to be here for a while. Hello, ladies.
Sirs, please, go right in.
Thank you. Gotta make
Please
myself
wait
at
here, gentlemen. I will see if Miss Lavinia is receiving callers. She's in her room.
home. Where's all the tables and chairs gone? It's a very spacious
Well,
room, isn't it?
Mr. Grimble, I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
I am worried about Miss Lavinia, needless to say. I also thought I might learn something of interest about the investigation. This difficulty, if it persists, can do great harm to the business.
Game is difficulty.
Sir Bromsby and Miss Lavinia had rather strained relations, it seems.
Well, Sir Bromsby and Miss Lavinia have never got on very well. Of late, their distance had grown due to the influence of several incidents.
Are you going to tell me what happened on that?
What sort of incidents, precisely?
I do remember one instance in India, where Sir Bromsby attacked a friend of Miss Lavinia. He was our native cartman's son. It seems he spilled a jug full of water that was intended for Sir Bromsby to wash his face. Bromsby began cursing and thrashing the boy before his daughter's very eyes. Miss Lavinia took her friend's part and spoke to her father most rudely.
The devil, you say? What occurred next?
There is no one in the whole of India who would have dared address Sir Bromsby in such a manner. He stayed closeted in his office for the entire day. The next day, he fired the carter. But despite these incidents, I am still sure that Miss Lavinia sincerely loved her father.
Do I have any mini eggs in here? They're inside. They're inside the egg. Such a shame that like mini eggs now are like £1 million. That's just like daylight robbery. That did nothing. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to get to the eggs inside. Aha! Okay. Oh well.
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
All right, as you wish. I shall remain here.
Can I leave and never return? That would be handy.
I have to leave you, sirs. I need to verify certain things.
Toodle pip. Adios, amigos.
The more we consider the facts of this affair, the more mysterious it becomes.
The important thing is to be precise and rigorous in your analysis. But at Scotland Yard, we know this well. Reminds me a bit of bad business I resolved. I believe it involved a theft of sticks from a polo team.
I have myself engaged in this sport but a few years ago.
Really?
Do you enjoy the sport of polo, Mr.
It's
Grimble?
a very serious crime.
No.
You cannot imagine the benefits of this sport. To achieve perfect form and union, man with horse.
Fun fact.
A little like the waltz, eh?
I've tried polo.
Exactly. Except that with this sport, mounting is at full
was
speed,
follow.
which complicates things singularly.
Because like
I don't follow you.
the
The
way
team
that
from
we were
Brixton,
told,
in my opinion, is the finest example of how polo should be played.
like polo's a great sport.
Perhaps they may well be. But what would
Well, I
you
was
say
to,
about
like,
that last match
whack
of the
horse
Old
with
Goats
the wings.
Rangers?
I was like, blah, blah,
They were
blah.
absolutely splendid.
And,
But
like,
what of the Brixton team?
Weren't
were
they
told
the
that you
cause
have
of
to,
some
like,
ruckus
have your
about a
toes
matter of
down
corruption?
in the stirrups, whereas obviously normally it's the opposite way. And yeah, I almost went over the horse's head. I was not very good. What doing?
May I come in?
Well, oh, take that!
It's already dead.
Pardon
Chill
me.
out.
It is already quite dead, you know.
Oh, you frighten me! I have a case of the nerves, you understand. I cannot find my bottles.
Bottles of what?
On the table.
No, not those! That is a poor vintage. The 2 bottles that the old crab, God rest his soul, ordered up from London for the party. Both were 18-year-old whiskey, perfect for the digestion and the heart's sorrows.
And who could have taken them?
I'm sure that the barman from Hartford stumbled them. Who else would know to take those particular bottles over the others?
Very good. I will leave you to your chicken then.
That's it.
That's it, leave it to my chicken. Enjoy. All those footprints have been cleared.
To whom does this belong?
To whom indeed? What are these, some white gloves? Isn't one of them missing as well? Maybe not actually. The moustache and scissors have gone. That's a shame. I was looking forward to them. I've already eaten all of my mini eggs, and I'm very sad. noticed there isn't too many areas where we have
A
to
handbag
search.
of Lavinia Bromsby. I do not favour ransacking a lady's personal property, but I think she will be understanding.
I do it. You only live once, right? Unpack. What's this? Programme of the London
A
Opera.
programme for the London Opera.
That's what I just said. Oh. I'm not reading that. I refuse. Can I go around this way yet? Nope, those two are still closed. Nothing on there. Still more mysterious white powder. I don't want to check the lab, thank you very much. Mary's gone. Can we go upstairs now?
No, I need more information.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad.
No, I need more information.
About what? What are we...
Closed.
Oh. Guess I'll have to go through this door then. Why am I floating? Why am I in the air? I'm on cloud 9.
I feel quite ready to answer your questions now, Mr. Holmes.
Excellent.
Yesterday I was not in my right senses. I do want to encourage you, on the sound advice of Mr. Grimble. He explained to me that everything my father built during his entire life may collapse unless this gossip ceases and this matter is resolved. Do you agree, Mr. Holmes?
Whatever the
so.
truth is, I will reveal it. First of all, it is necessary for me to know your acts and your movements during this unfortunate event.
First I attended my appearance in the powder room. Then, as my father requested, I was standing quietly just inside the ballroom. I powdered my face one last time.
Are you guys a fan of sparkling water or no?
I was watching my father.
I am.
Suddenly, I
Especially
heard this
flavored
noise from behind
Apple
me,
and elderflower
and then I saw my
sparkling
father
water.
stagger and fall.
It's like
Oh, my
nectar from
dear
the
Lord.
gods.
So I ran to his side and found that he was dead.
I didn't hear a word that you were saying. Sorry, I was busy drinking god nectar.
What was your relationship with your father?
We barely saw or even wrote to one another for 6 years. But the father that met me upon my return was not the man I remembered. Something in his eyes had changed. There was a wariness there and perhaps even some unexplained anxiety.
Unexplained anxiety? That's what I have.
Forgive me, but it seems Lieutenant Harrington has made himself responsible for your care.
Oh, he has proved himself to be most gallant and considerate. I have no friends here, other than Mr. Grimble. Mr. Harrington neither requested nor expected any recognition for his kind interventions and was most attentive yesterday evening.
Was he now?
Thank you for answering my questions, miss.
I don't know how any of
It
that
is me
helps.
who should be thanking you.
As I mentioned to you before, if this investigation is to proceed properly, it'll be necessary to examine your father's personal documents. May we see his office? I suppose Sir Bromsby kept his papers in this drawer.
Watch out!
Good God!
It must be one of Fowlett's inventions. Sir Bromsby mentioned he had asked his lawyer to devise security measures to protect his private documentation.
What an
I
explosive
remember
in the
now
drawer.
that Fowlett has a unique passion for mechanizations and automatons. I had no idea what kind of devices he had created.
That's
Inspector
an
Lestrade, I give you leave to tend to your appearance. I doubt you can return to the yard in such disrepair. I will now examine this room according to my
disrepair.
methods.
Oh. Okay, what we got? What's this? Oh, an elephant.
I need something. A Masonic symbol, no doubt.
I have no idea what a Masonic symbol is. Cool. Can we leave now?
A page from this book has been marked. Let's examine it. The young Lavinia, with her grandfather, no doubt.
Gimme.
It is the pieces of the English edition of the Indian newspaper.
The Indian newspaper. Oh, we have a lot more in here now. Hold on. I'm not reading that. I don't want to read that either. A code. Are we gonna need a code for something? I wish they had subtitles. Remember, I still have the original of the puzzle concerning the code in my 55 is a number to be found by adding the bomb. Translated from French. Do any of them fit together? I don't think they do. Can we measure how big that elephant's penis is? Okay, I think we're done here. What a dashingly handsome fellow.
A remarkable portrait of the late Sir Bromsby. Ideal spot for a hiding place. Obviously impossible.
Obviously.
Let us see whether we can find other evidence.
Ah, I'm missing something from this room, clearly.
Obviously impossible.
I didn't think those scopes would help. Is it gonna be something like under the desk or something? Why can't I pick that up? Because that's definitely something that I can pick up. There's nothing else on there. Oh! That picture.
This bridge is quite impressive. It must have been a considerable undertaking.
Why do we care about a bridge?
Look here, this message just came for me. 2 days ago, Mr. Horace Fowlett was seen leaving for the North Country. The constable for the town of Flatton, where the solicitor resides, obtained this information from Fowlett's neighbours.
I have a bad feeling about this, Watson. What would you say to a short jaunt to Flatton to finish off our day?
No objection at all, Holmes.
I would love that. Because why wouldn't I want to go to Flatton County?
Cabby!
Hello, gentlemen. Constable Fletcher here.
Good day, Constable.
Why is he walking like a tin soldier?
Can you help us?
Yes, Inspector Lestrade of Scotland Yard wired me about your arrival and instructed me to do as I would with the inspector himself.
I can't concentrate while he's walking like that.
Would you be so good to take us to the neighbours who spoke of that night?
Come with me.
I don't want to go with you.
Here we are.
Excellent.
That was quick.
Graham, this is a detective from London. He would like to hear what Mr. Fowlett's told you that night.
So Mr. Fowlett left?
Yes, he made his departure the day before yesterday, in the night. Not that this is the first time he's behaved in such a way. Anyway, he's not like others, and it didn't seem odd to see him leave at that hour, despite the heavy downpour.
And how is he, this Fowlett?
I'd call him an eccentric, you see. Not that I have anything bad to say about the man. His place is full of baubles with springs and mechanisms. There have been explosions. Yes, upon my word, explosions. But the next morning, there he'd be, always ready to wish me a good day.
Did you actually see him depart?
Well, a shutter on the barn had come loose and was beating about in the wind. I went out to set it straight in that moonless night. Then there he was. I saw him leaving. I shouted out, "Hey there, Mr. Fowlett!" He waved and shouted something about leaving for the north for a fortnight.
Do you know where he went?
I couldn't quite make him out with all the wind and rain, but it seemed to me he left on some business matter. I think a fellow came to talk to him about something.
Interesting.
Well,
Why
it
does that
may
make
be
it
nothing,
business,
but
though?
if you think that the things he has in there might explode, you should better go and check.
Just because he's talking to somebody doesn't mean it's business.
Do you know a way into Fowlett's house?
Here's the key to the door that he left with my wife. If you don't mind, I won't accompany you. I prefer to remain alive and in good health a good bit longer.
Why is he giving the key to his wife? I'd be a bit concerned that my wife has access to another man's house.
You say he had a visitor.
Oh, I don't know. It seems to me I saw someone at his place at nightfall. But people often visited old Fowlett at odd times. Fellows who brought him pieces of I don't know what for his contraptions. There was also a friend who often came by. I think his name was Sir Glumsby or Flomsby. But it couldn't have been him because he's much taller than the chap I saw.
Good. I will go see what I can find. Wait for me here.
As you wish.
I mean, we're telling a man to wait out in the rain, which is a bit mean of us. Can I go up this way? No. Oh, we're jogging now. We can jog. Wish I'd known that earlier.
Close.
Damn it. Oiled again. Wait, help. Can we go this way? Oh. We have a key. I'm never going to get through this game.
I can't enter like that.
You can.
I can't enter like that.
You
I
can.
can't enter like that.
You physically can enter the house with a key.
I can't enter like that.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I can't enter like that.
You want to put some gloves on then?
I can't enter like that. I can't enter like that.
You can. You physically can enter a house with its key. I promise you can do this.
Close. Close.
Like if this, do I need to go around the back? Maybe I need to go around the back. On the way up. Come on. Come on. Round the back. There we go. Excellent work. Around the barrel. What was that? Something just...
I need something. I need something. I need something.
Tape measure.
Footsteps, size 10.
Excellent. Should we test tube it, maybe? That's a stupid idea. Who would even suggest such a thing? Like, in a way, like the fact that you can't progress without collecting everything is kind of a blessing and a curse. There's a ladder on the roof. Why is there a ladder on the roof? Like, I We have the key. We put the key in the lock to open the door.
Did you learn anything?
No, because I
Good.
can't get
I
to
will
the
go
damn
see what I...
As you wish.
fucking house.
Yes, Mr. Holmes?
Constable Fletcher, I must ask that you allow me to enter alone. Do you agree?
Yes, Mr. Holmes.
And now, Watson, if you could be so kind to return to the station and speak with the station master. Question him until you are satisfied that you have a detailed description of
I'm
the
not
party
surprised
who
he's being
took the
had
last
reviews.
train to the north 2 days ago.
My pleasure.
As soon as you're done,
Oh,
please
it's so
return here.
infuriating.
Keep close watch, for I may need your assistance inside.
I'm gonna need your assistance to get into the damn bloody house.
Wait for us.
All right.
Oh my gosh. You see, that is the curse. That you have to go and speak to somebody before you can, like, just let me in the house. Just let me in. See, it's not.
My
it's not,
word, I
not
can't see
difficult.
anything. Ah,
Ow, my
Fowler
bum.
liked his jests.
Can we put this light on?
I need something.
Of course you do.
I need something. I need something. I need to be cautious. These items may contain traps, such as those found in Bromsby's office. I need something.
Okay, for once, I see the footsteps on the floor. I see them.
It is a size 7.
A size 7. Exactly the same size as the shooter.
Size 6.
Not the size of the shooter. So it wasn't those shoes.
What an odd house.
One odd thing to have. I'm very glad that we can't interact with that thing, because that thing is terrifying.
Look, what's this?
I don't know. A wood toy. I don't like it. I don't want it. Somebody take it off me. Thank you.
These books warrant a closer look.
Do they? Do they really? Poetry. The Villager and the Serpent. That was what was on the guest list. Charity is a virtue, but be careful towards whom. There's no point showing it to ingrates who steal their own doom. That rhymes, because it's poetry.
A pheasant and a serpent. The very symbols found on Sir Bromsby's speech.
A pheasant? Don't you mean a peasant? That's what they said on the thing. It was a peasant and a serpent. Okay. I saw a hand somewhere. Don't even try and deny me.
I need something. I need something. I need something. I need something.
Well, I don't know what else to give you. Sorry.
I need something. I need something. I need something.
We all need something, Holmes. I clicked the magnifying glass, didn't I?
White flaky ash.
This game is actually gonna turn me insane. More insane than I already am. Anything else in here? Let's pick up some grapes, because why wouldn't we?
Gin!
Gin! I need
Blood.
Oh. Gin and blood, not the best combination.
Gin!
In the world.
Blood. Gin! Gin! Blood. 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 Gin! Blood. Gin! Blood. 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 Gin! Blood.
I need to stop it. Okay.
Gin! Blood.
I don't think I could do anything else with that. Actually,
Blood.
maybe I can't.
Gin!
That looks like a very smashed bottle though, so... And we've got some bottles on the floor. So maybe that's something that we've just stepped all over. We're probably going to need to come back and do something with that, guaranteed, but...
I can see a faint gleam.
That looks terrifying. Just saying.
I need something. Ah, now I see better.
Excellent work.
The blood was cleansed with this mop.
Oh was it now?
The blood was cleansed with this mop.
Okay, can we go into this door here?
Closed.
Damn it. I hate a closed door. Except when it's in Silent Hill, then I love a closed door. Because I don't have to go through. Okay, what's this?
An automatic shoe brush. What an inventor this Fowlet is.
He invented that, did he? Interesting. Just give me 1 second. Can we move to this side of the room, please? Thank you.
I need something.
Okay, there mustn't be anything more that we can do in here. Because I do not understand that puzzle, like, at all. $55 is where we need to be. I don't know. So these all need to equal up to 55. So I'm just going to use a calculator because I'm not doing that in my head. Like I cannot quick math. Like that's just not going to happen. We have a 5 and 7 to finish off. Excellent. Say easy peasy lemon squeezy. What did I just get? A counter. Excellent. I'm sure we will spend the next year trying to figure out what that counter's for. Yeah, so it's one of them where you have to, if you miss like a single, like a single pixel, then you're screwed. Just drag your greasy balls on everything, then we must work on something. Indeed they must. Indeed. Can I wash my greasy balls? No, I can't. No, okay. Is there anything on the sink that I can do? No. I wish this game had like a hint button. That would be really helpful. And yeah, if you want a back seat, please. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, there's nothing on the sink. There's nothing on there. There wasn't anything on this side apart from that, but I don't know what to...
These certificates come from different places. He must have travelled a great deal, particularly in South America.
Okay. I don't know what that means, Holmes. What do you want me to do? I'm already lost. I've only just started. That was his little foot pedal thing.
The blood was cleansed with this mop.
Okay, that doesn't... It still doesn't help me.
Closed.
Why can't I get into that room? Just open it. Just open the door. Like, it's not that difficult. Have I been in there? Yeah, I have. Was that the kitchen? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Could we go around this way, please? Yes, this was the gin and the blood.
Blood. Gin. Blood. Blood. Gin. Blood. Gin. Gin. Gin.
I love how he says that. Okay, there's nothing else in here, is there? No hands appearing anywhere. No. What's this counter for? Why do we have a wooden toy? Why is that important to anything in life? Why, Holmes? Why? There's a sus book on the bookshelf. No. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we need to give this creepy statue this wooden toy. No, thank God. Aha!
These paintings are from the town of Epinal.
I don't know where that place is, but cool.
There might be another drawing hidden among these pictures. Let's examine them carefully.
We need to careful examination, and I know just the thing. A magnifying glass. Well, no, guess I was wrong. Can I rub my greasy balls all over this painting? Well, regardless, I just have. Why? Why? More greasy balls, maybe? Magnifying glass. Is this going to be a thing where we need to put all the paintings on top of each other? I don't know what any of this means. So, we've got my mum's partner working from home, and I can hear him in the background. So if you can hear another voice, please let me know.
I shall select a card to find the logical sequence of what this automaton displays.
I don't like it. I immediately don't like it. I wanna leave. Okay.
I need to place the correct card in its hand.
How do I know what's the correct card? I don't... What? Do you want a queen? No. How do I know what card you want? Oh, I need to shake his hand, okay. Why wouldn't I shake his hand?
What card do you play?
An ace? Okay, hearts, diamonds. I don't know whether that's a club or a spade, but whatever the other one is. Okay, we need this one. This one. There you go. That was correct. Don't even lie to me. That was correct.
What card do you play?
I don't know. Do you see what I mean about this game giving you headaches? It doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense at all. It must be a diamond though, mustn't it? Because that's the only one not in sequence then. Okay, so it's not the queen. Could be the 5, could be the 4. I mean, that's only 2 options, so that was incorrect.
I shall
Let's
select
try
a
the 4.
card.
Let's try the 4. We'll brute force this if we have to.
What card do you play?
I just thought that maybe I could brain power it. Obviously not. I'm stupid.
What card do you play?
This one, it has to be it. Why? Okay, let's just move on. I'm stressed.
What card do you play?
Okay, we've got hearts. What is that, Clover? Is that a club or spade? I don't know. I mean, it's as good as any as we've got. To be honest, I don't. Can we just keep on pulling his hand?
What card do you play?
Oh no, it's the same one on repeat. 2 to queen is 10 moves. 10 moves from 7 is 4. Ah, so it's this one. No. What did you say, clubs? Okay, wait, what? Okay, so we won this one.
You won.
You are a genius. You are an actual genius. I didn't win. Jude won. What was that? A piece of paper. Excellent. This is your reward. You got a text. Excellent. I'm sure we can all read that. Hold on. I'm just noodling. Hold on. The first animal came from the shore. It was afraid of the powerful waves. Oh no. The second came from the valley. It was afraid of the river with fast streams. The third came from the hills and was hiding from the downpour. The last one that Noah welcomed came from the mountains. It wasn't afraid of water, but it heard the wrath of the Lord roaring. Oh. You haven't even finished your morning tea? Oh my god. Your brain power is immense. Like, you're unstoppable. Like, you're actually unstoppable. Okay, I'm thinking these respond to the pictures. Is there anything else, or can I leave you now because you're too creepy? I take it these correlate with the paintings. It came from a shore. It was afraid of the powerful waves. Is the one representing the sea? Maybe this one? I think maybe this one. But I don't know what to... Can we set them on fire? A jog on now. Right, okay, so I think I'm correct that that is the bird. There. Coming from the mountains, blah, blah, blah. So he needs to be last. But I don't see anything in this one, which I presume is the sea. But I don't see any animals in that. Like, at all. Wait, oh. Unless that is a crab. But again, I'm kind of pulling at strings. Okay. Where? Here? Here? Bear? That looks like a very fat fox, actually. But this is what it says. Man, bear, pig. And then in this one, the deer there. Oh, there, the deer. Do you see it? That's some optical illusion shit. And that hurts my eyeballs. Okay, so we're thinking... Yeah, okay, right. Now that that kind of makes sense, where's the last one? Okay, so I still can't see it in here. But the only ocean animal is the crab. Because I can't see a crab hiding in these leaves. Maybe here. But again, I can't see a crab anywhere in that. So we're gonna... Can we get a wiggle on Holmes, please? Yeah, I'm thinking it's in that foliage area. I just can't see it. So we go crab boy, we go deer, we go bear, and these lot are all extra passengers. And then we go eagle.
It is elementary. Someone tried to force this safe.
I'm gonna go jump off a roof. I don't... That puzzle to me did not make sense. If it had just been the four animals at the pictures, I'd have taken that, I'd have got that. But how on earth? How on earth? I don't know. What is all of this? I'm not reading all of this. I'm not. That writing gives me a headache and I'm not doing it. I already have a headache. So if anybody wants to, you can just pause. Because I'm not reading all that. Like, how is anybody supposed to read that? Like, how? Oh, somebody got arrested by Brazilian authorities. That's slightly easier to read than the scrawly writing. You can read it. I can't, translate for me. I'm done with puzzles. I'm done. I'm actually done with them. Is it a code? Probably. Do you reckon that's going to be a code for Thingy's office? You're old as fuck until he taught us in school. What, like the cursive writing? Fuck that. Absolutely not.
Holmes, Murray has just found a key in the garden.
Excellent. We have progress. We have found everything that we need to find. Now we could skedaddle. They didn't teach us how to type. You see, I would have loved to have learned how to, like, type. You know, like, properly on, like, a typewriter and shit. That would have been well cool. I just have to go like, ping! I'd love that.
Holmes, Murray has just found a key in the garden.
Oh, it's just like
It should be done
deja vu.
quickly.
This door here. That's the only thing I can imagine that needs a key. I'm a genius. Honestly, I'm so smart.
Watson, over here.
My God, this man is dead, Holmes.
He's
Brilliant deduction. I thought perhaps he was tired and decided to rest under a pile of potatoes, which in turn fractured his skull. Watson, you see everything but fail to observe. I do not have time for trifles.
Oh, really, Holmes? You go too far.
Watson,
by
tell
potato.
Constable Fletcher to contact Lestrade with all haste. Now, I'd like to look around the
You
house.
got ad slapped?
All right,
Oh, I'm
Holmes.
sorry. I apologise. Was it a decent ad though, or was it like a condom ad? Because I remember getting like 3 condom ads back to back, and I'm like, what's he trying to tell me?
I recognise this handwriting.
Do you? Should I rub my greasy balls over a dead man?
This handwriting is identical to the writing on Monsieur de la Mazardiere's visiting card.
That's a name to. It's from the new Doom. Oh, are you a fan of Doom? I can't say I've ever played it myself. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to.
Blood.
Blood? Oh no.
Blood.
Is there any more gin? Okay. Okay, well, can we get some crispy potatoes? Oh, I can actually see his legs. There we go. I can see his feet. Just sticking out of the potatoes.
I need something.
You need something, do you? Magnifying
I
glass.
need something.
Tape measure? Tape measure his
Size
shoes?
6.
Just like the shoes upstairs. Hello? Can I leave this place? Because I don't think I can leave. Ah, I can leave.
The station master assured me he clearly saw Mr. Fowlett board the last train to London. But as Constable Fletcher can attest, the body in the cellar is without question that of Horace Fowlett.
Do you have the station master's statements there in your notes, Watson?
Of course. And be
Yeah,
sure
I've
that
never
It is neither the right
played any of
place
them,
nor
to
the
be
right
fair.
time to
Are
talk
the
about
OG
this.
ones any
We must
good?
hurry. I fear if we do not act promptly and with all haste, this second dead body will not be the last. Let us return to Baker Street.
Oh, we did it. We actually did it.
It seems
we are
to me that we
progressing
have gathered all of the
against
key
all the
elements,
odds.
Watson.
We are
However,
progressing.
before we retire,
How annoying
let's
is that,
summarise
by the
our
way?
findings.
Is that
The questions should be answered
because I'm
yes
I'm
or
not
no,
the one who's
and
focusing on it?
justified by the evidence or testimony received during the investigation.
Like, if that is annoying, if it gets too annoying at any point, please let me know, and then I'll just close the blinds. Because I can't see it, so it's not affecting me at all. Okay, right. Second quiz. We got this. Okay. Did Horace Fowlett receive a caller the evening he was supposed to leave? Oh, it was a caller. Okay, if it's fine, I'll leave it. Like I said, it is what it is. But I could always try and fix it if we can. Okay. Did Violet receive a call of the evening? Made his departure the day before yesterday. Did you actually see him depart? I don't think he did he? Because he left on business and there was somebody with him. So I don't think so. Were all the guests in the ballroom at the time of the shooting? Oh my god. What? We're back to the shooting now? Were all the guests? No. Scotland Yard report. Oh my god. I actually have to read these. This is ridiculous. Well, how do we know if from the green ones? So basically, we now get quizzed, so we're asked questions, and again, we can't progress until we've got every single one right. And the green box indicates that it's one of these that answers this question. But I don't know what. Do you reckon it's Noah? It's not going to be Noah. Which could be a program. No. The guest list, maybe? No. Do you reckon it's this one, the crime? Despite the presence of 100 witnesses. Maybe it's that one, actually. Yeah. We'll soon know if we're incorrect. Did Sir Bromsby and his daughter have a good relationship? No. Strained, yeah, there we go. So, no, we did not. Was Horace Violet aware of the problems between Herman Grimble and Sir Bromsby? Maybe. Or was it? No, Herman Grimble. Ah, here we go. The Grimble. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to read this. Oh no. When he finished his studies of architecture and civil engineering, owing to the scholarship and financial assistance of his eldest sister, who owned a florist shop. After he was awarded his diploma, he was employed by a small firm which he later left to a large enterprise, the Salinga Company. In 1872, he was sent to India to arrest in the construction of a bridge for the army. At the end of his project, he feels none of that is The military appreciated Bromsby straightforward. Thus the army trusted him with barracks. He was married. His business flourished. And he hired a young accountant, Mr. Grimble. He later became Bromsby's personal assistant. Okay, so Bromsby was the personal assistant. No, Grimble. Grimble was the assistant. What was the question? Was Horace aware of the problems? That's from Minecraft. You can read it fine. I just didn't want to read it. That was all. Letter to Fowler from Bromsby. Bromsby. I don't think he was. Oh, here we go. The boast of my nephew when he was employed at the cement factory and the accusations he's raised against Grimble. So yes, he was. Was there anything missing from Horace Fowler's house? How do I know? Oh, was there anything? Oh wait, I could have sworn that was blue like 3 seconds ago. Like, actually could have sworn that that was blue, never mind. Yes, there was a pillow missing. Did somebody enter through the window at Fowler's house? Outside window have no bars and is kept closed with a screwdriver. I'm gonna say no. And wasn't there... Oh, hold on. Footprints or traces of soil of 10... Oh yeah, so they climbed onto the barrel, didn't they? So I think they've got him through the top. Is that it? Now we pray and hope that I've got all of this correct.
We must have made an error, Watson. Let's check our answers.
Okay. While I was gone, the chair figured out the quiz puzzles. It's just refusing to tell me. Do you reckon it's the other letter?
It is simplicity itself, Watson. We have answered all the questions.